All right, guys. We got a quick update here on the Halloween build for 2025 that I'm doing here. This is the Mobius Grim Reaper, and we have pretty much everything is finished up built wise, but there's still a lot of work to do yet, a lot of painting to do. You can see. Well, let's start with the side here. I still got some work to do yet. Got a little bit of seam work to do where the handles attach. And then up here at the top, you can see right in there where the blade attaches. I gotta do some filler work on that. And then I can go ahead and get it primed and start to get that painted. Let's start with Mr. Doom here. This kit, everything went together really well. Very, very little seam work was needed. The main body is two halves. The arms each are two pieces. The top of the cloak is three pieces, and the hood itself is three pieces. And I just have the top just setting on here for right now. It's kind of hard to tell here on camera, but I have it. I shot it with the Duplicolor, the black primer first. And I got a couple of good coats on it. And then I dry brushed some soft black on it. And that's kind of hard to see here. It's not really showing too well on the camera. But just kind of highlighted some spots on the cloak itself. And then I got a coat of satin clear. I think it's a little too shiny for my liking. I didn't have any matte clear, and I thought the satin would be a little bit duller than what it is, but I may have to pick some up and shoot it again to tone it down a little bit, because I think it's a little too shiny. The tree, I was out of the black primer to start with, and kind of hard to see all the highlights on the tree itself. But I was out of the black primer, so I went ahead and I just used what I had on hand, and it was Rust-Oleum satin dark walnut. That was the base color. And then I went ahead and I dry brushed on some soft black, and then I used some burnt umber, dry brushed in some areas. And I sealed it after each coat. And then next I'm going to go over it in some areas with some green. I got these two greens, Black Forest green and an evergreen. I'm actually going to try to darken up a little bit, put a little bit of black in it. Just to kind of give the indication of like some... just around like on the trunk area, like maybe some moss or fungus, that was on there. The base, started out with the Duplicolor gray primer, and then I just brushed kind of sloppy some dark burnt umber. Just kind of real sloppy, just went over it just to give a little bit of the brown to show through. And then I started, I just have one coat of the Woodland Scenes. What is this? Oh, this is just the fine turf, the earth color. And I have a couple of different shades that I'm going to go over also and get a little more on there. And then I do have like some of this lichen stuff And I have some grass, some tall grass I'm going to kind of put around maybe the headstones, maybe around the tree a little bit, just to kind of give it a little more detail. The tombstones, I think they're pretty neat, but I'm not sure if I like the little sayings that's on them. I think they're a little, I don't know, I think they're a little corny. So I may do something different with the headstones. I may just fill them in with some putty and then try to scribe like a name or a date or year or something on them. But I did weather them up a little bit. You can see I kind of, looks like there's some cracks in them. You can see there's cracks. I did weather it up a little bit, scuff the edges, knock the corners off. Kind of make it look like they're, definitely been here a while. But there's nothing more than just primer on it. And I did went and I highlighted the little, the names here with just a mechanical pencil. But like I said, I may end up just fill them in and try something else. This same thing I did, weathered it a little bit, kind of wore down the edges. Don't want it to look like it's a nice fresh slab there. And I did go over this with just one coat of a charcoal acrylic just to get one color on it, and then I'm going to go over it with a couple of other different shades, just to weather it up a little bit, give it a little more character, I guess you could say. Hourglass, I haven't done anything with it. I just put it together. I did find a couple of dollhouse hourglasses that's a lot more realistic, but boy, with tax and shipping, they're about $30, and I really don't think I want to be spending that much for a little hourglass to add to this. The rope I haven't touched that goes on Gloom and Doom there, and the skull, I haven't touched it yet. I had to order some paint. I ordered the bone white, and it should be here Monday. So hopefully it gets here Monday, and it'd be nice if it would get here even Saturday. But it says Monday. But that's I gotta get started on that, and in a hand, and of course the other hand is attached there. So still got a lot of work to do yet to it, but it's coming along just fine. So until next time, we'll talk to you later.